What up? What up? We back late as usual. Fashionably.
Fashionably late. We had to get the hats shined up. That's all.
Yeah.
Take a little time to get them shined
Also,
up.
my
like
studio light. I'm not shining like I'm supposed to.
We're still shining.
Still got that mirror image on that boy.
Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. How you feeling, bro? Another Thursday, man.
Yeah, man. Time just keeps going by faster and faster.
It's already been proven that that's a thing. Shout out to the monks.
It has. That's crazy. I'm all dark. No light.
Turn your hat backwards. It might put some more light on your face. Maybe not. No. Put more light on your face. I know the hat, the brim can block it because I always got a fucking shadow. Yeah. How's things going though, bro? How's the week been? How's work? How's life? How's everything?
Life is life and the hard as fuck right now.
No.
All I can really say about that. It's
It's tough out here, bro. Straight
life is rough. Work's been rough. Yeah.
Facts.
Just rough. Pause.
Yeah, it's tough out here, man.
How about you, bro?
Same, bro. Same shit, different toilet, you know. Work. Kids growing up. Chloe getting good at walking, so
hell yeah.
Tough times out here. Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. Like, she's gonna start walking, bro. Her and Cole running around Tinley together. Oh my god.
Bro, do you already know? Like, who is these two little beige ass kids running wild through Tinley, bro? They must be wizards, little waffle.
And you're gonna hear Potter on the loudspeaker. Troy, come get your children.
Straight up, Troy. Like, what? Yeah, bro. They Cole is getting his personality, and Chloe is trying to be 4 or 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to do what Cole can do, and she can't do that shit yet. So it's always fun, man. Somebody always hurt. You know what I'm saying? Somebody always falling off of something. Somebody always crying or hungry or gotta pee or, you know.
Good times. Crazy. It's so fucking fun, man. Those are like the best fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
They really are.
It's very fun, dude, because everything is new. She gets so proud of herself when she like does something new, and it's just cool to see, man. So,
oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. Snake's going good. You know what I'm saying? Reptile's doing good. Got quite a few ovulations over the last couple of days, so Clutch is gonna be going crazy here soon. Just had one hatch. Waiting for him to shed out now, and I got 2 more in the baiter. Did it work? Did it come on?
1 green light, but still showing no power.
That's crazy.
That is the weirdest shit. I turned off my fan, and all of a sudden this green light turned on.
That don't make sense
at all.
I'm trying to figure out why that can happen, and I am lost. We're gonna have to ask Phil.
Something.
He electrician. I don't or who else an electrician? Somebody else that I'm blanking on is electrician. They'll know. But yeah, man, I'm pumped for this one, bro. Multiverse, parallel universes.
Yeah. Something that we talked about like so much on our show.
Yes.
I'll say like that's what we're missing is the show about.
Yes.
This, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pumped for this one. It's gonna be a good one. I'm a firm believer in multiverse. I'm a firm believer in parallel universes. I'm a firm believer in every decision you make is a new branch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you just live one of those lives. The other one just goes off on its own. Like yes or no. Mm-hmm. You say yes and you go this way with yes, but no continues on that way without you. Like that type of shit.
Then there's
it's fun.
Infinite amount of universes where you never even had the thought period.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. 100 million plus universes where it's a different question or a different thought or no thought or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a great thought experiment, bro. I like being high and just kind of
Yeah. One thing that
out.
like I know like the thoughts half-assed crossed my mind before, but it really had me thinking the other night. It's probably on some high shit, but I'm sitting here researching and stuff, and it's explaining how the theory is there's infinite universes where like you made a decision on every possible thing that could happen, and I'm thinking like, all right, so there's an infinite amount of universes that have infinite amounts of me doing different shit, but then that means for every single person like that, right? So
Yes.
there's infinite amount of universes where my parents never even met and never even fucked, and I don't even exist in those universes.
Yes. Yes.
That's crazy.
That's when the mind fuck gets crazy. Like, or
yeah,
you were born from a different set of parents, or the same mom and a different dad, or you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, I love just the infinite amount of thoughts. And then I even think of what if instead of people being the dominant, creature on Earth, what if we go to a place where tegus are the dominant thing on Earth? You
that's
know what
crazy.
I'm saying?
I was just about to say there's probably like universes somewhere like where I'm a dog.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like, if we just in a cage, like, yo, give me some food. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's
like
cool
that water
to think.
bowl looks fire as fuck right now.
Exactly. Like, ooh, my man filling my bowl up. I'm about to go over there and give me some water. Then I'm gonna go hit that hot spot real quick. Ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you know what? Let me be one of those asshole dogs where I'm not gonna eat unless he's sticking it in the microwave real quick.
Yes. You gotta stir it 3 times clockwise before I eat that shit, bro. Straight up. Don't you dare go
I'm gonna
counterclockwise.
bite the fuck out of him.
I'm gonna bite your ankles all the way up, bro. Stop playing with me, man. Yeah, man, multiverse, parallel universes. I think before we say what's up to the chat, I really feel like it's, and that this is to quote you and what you say all the time, I really feel like they pushing it a lot more to kind of prime us for, which already happened, but to prime us for the disclosure event. Like, there's multiple universes. We knew about it. We messing with them. We trying to figure out blue. But like, you got TV, you got movies, you got comic books, you got just it's really prevalent, or especially right now with Marvel. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's super prevalent right now.
Especially with the Marvel movies. Like, if they were to bust that out, like, there's an entire generation of people that are just gonna be like, meh.
Exactly. While our minds are blown.
Yeah.
Because we watched Back to the Future, and it took us 10 years to understand that time travel. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. I'm excited. This one gonna be a good one. Let's say what's up to some of these.
I love physics and time travel. Like,
I know.
I know. I love it.
I know. I'm pumped. This one gonna be fun. This one gonna be a good one, bro. This one gonna be a good one. Let's see who in the building with us, man. Who's showing some love?
Let's see.
Real quizzic.
G-Paw in the building first. What's up?
Shout out to G-Paw. Appreciate you. Make sure you check his show out.
Go check out his show. I did a fire ass interview on there. Wiz did a super fire interview on there.
It was one of the best,
all the interviews on that channel are fire.
That's
they
facts.
be really getting into those personal questions, and you really get to know motherfucker.
Yep. Shout out to G-Paw. Shout out to Duval.
We got homie Pat in the building.
Boy
What's
Patrick
up?
in the building. Mako. Hashtag replay gang. I mean, he busy cleaning tubs or doing something right now. You already know. Shout out to the homie Patrick, man.
Appreciate you.
Yes, Sirski.
There's Duval.
Speaking of.
What up? Three Blind Mike.
That boy got the walking stick. That boy Mike is funny as hell, man. Shout out to Mike, man. Funny as hell, man.
Hell yeah. That is the homie right there.
Facts.
Got the homie. What's happening? Big Double L. What up? The bling king of the ball python world.
Facts.
The whole effing show.
Bro, the whole effing show. Shout out to Larry, man. Love when he tap in, bro. Whenever he tap in, and just sitting back there with the most shit eating his grin ever, waiting for me to come on stage, bro. Just like, yeah, wait till you see this. Yeah, shout out to Double L, man.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
Got Wiz double dipping.
Caw-caw.
Blame Wiz.
Hashtag blame Wiz. They go the other half.
Number 6 tapping in.
Numero 6. What it do, man? Shout out to the homie Randall, too. That's the other half right there of the Lindworm Exotics family. Appreciate y'all both, man, for real.
Hope I get to meet you in person here pretty soon.
I'll let you know when you come down, bro. We'll chop it up. We'll get some lunch or something.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Go to the motherfucking Brat Stop or something like that.
Oh, bet. Hell yeah. Bet. Because I don't eat there very often. So bet.
I haven't been there in years.
I know. Me and my wife went there for one of her work things, and that was probably 2 years ago. I think that was the last time I went, bro.
Oh yeah.
So yes, I'm down. We could do that. That's the plan.
We got the homie Jordan tapping in the past, present, and the future of reptile enclosures.
Shout out
Go
to
check
my boy,
the
Jordan.
homie out. He got some fire. He's cooking up in the
Facts.
reptile enclosure world. Got the floating
Shit looks so
coins.
good.
Got the metallic fleck in there.
It's all smooth and like crispy, bro. Shout out to Jordan, man. That shit was very nice. I got to see the homie at Tinley, Summer Tinley.
Yeah,
Shout
me
out to
too.
Jordan.
He hooked it up with some merch at Tinley, and I was rocking that on Amanda's podcast the other day.
Hell yeah. I gotta check that out. Make sure you go check out Amanda Panda, man. Podcast too, man. Trippy Panda on the YouTubes. Ain't that what it is? Trippy Panda, right? On YouTube?
Yep. Trippy Panda Podcast.
Podcast. Yeah. There it is. Check it out on YouTube, man. Shout out to her. Shout out to everybody that pop on. Posty been a guest on there a couple times. I was on there once. Dope show. Super, super informative, real fun, real laid back, chill vibes, dope convos.
Always.
Check it out. It's a vibe, man.
Yeah.
It's a real vibe. That's a fact.
Appreciate you. Who else we got in the building?
I saw somebody else. I don't remember who.
I sworn I did.
Maybe not. No, Ashley. It was Ashley.
We got Ashley in the building.
Yeah.
Catalina Morph Mixer. What's up? We appreciate you. You know what? I missed a lot of people at the last Tinley because I was there for like a total of 2 hours.
She was there. Melinda was there. Cuddle Time Critters, Melinda. It was a couple people that I was like, damn, you here? It was pretty dope. Ken, Primal Scales, of course. It was pretty dope.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming back too, so I'll be there next year.
Yeah, I seen that. They announced it. That's pretty cool. That must have been pretty successful.
Oh, yeah. It was, that Friday was crazy busy. I can't lie.
That's what I heard. I heard even Saturday morning was like...
Saturday morning was nuts. Yep. Saturday morning was nuts. I didn't stay Sunday, so I don't know how Sunday was, but I know Saturday morning was nuts. It was like...
Oh, yeah.
It was like a regular Tinley for the first few hours, for sure.
It's crazy. That's what's up, though.
Man. Hell yeah. Dennis.
Homie Dennis West in the building.
Go Birds. Shout out to the Raiders, man.
You, bro.
gotta give him some shit, bro. Gotta give him some shit.
You know what's crazy is besides the Bears, my whole entire life, the Raiders always been like my favorite team.
Yeah.
I think it just has like do with the logo and like the pirate. I don't know. There's something about it that like I was like I fucked with the Raiders though.
Colors, man. I had the
and I just fucked around with the whole Bay Area movement and shit too.
I do like the Bay. Area. I had the Raiders. They were some Nikes called Air Raids. I had the Raiders color Air Raids.
Oh, yeah.
And for like, I don't know, 6 months or whatever, however long them shoes was cool. I was a Raiders fan then because most of the shit that matched was Raiders shit. So I was rocking Raiders shit heavy, bro.
Oh,
heavy. You Raiders fan? I am now.
Like,
wearing these shoes. Right up. Oh, Brave said he in the Bay right now.
Oh, that's what's up. Speaking of Brave, thank you for
Shout out
tapping in.
Appreciate you, homie. Always in the building.
Always.
Yeah, you gotta be a certain type of person
That's everybody.
to live in the Bay, man. Like it's a different breed of people up there.
Gotta be real
For sure.
hyphy.
Real hyphy, bro. Everybody real cool, chill, real like pimpish vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But if you
That's what I
cross the
fuck
wrong,
with about like place. There's like so slick.
yeah, it's real pimpish, bro. That whole area. I mean,
People
it's too short from there, bro.
like, bro. Bitch.
Too short from the Bay, bro. E40 from the Bay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hell yeah.
Mac Dre. You know what I mean? Like it's different, bro. That Bay Area music, Bay Area movement. Shout out to the whole Bay.
Hell yeah.
What Ashley said something about if we was in the multiverse, there's one where this podcast is talking about us listening to them. Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. And that's another thing that I think about too. Like I think of universes that are, let's say, 1,000,000 years ahead of us in technology. And I think about other universes that are like still in the Stone Age, where motherfuckers running around just grunting right now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and like, what kind of evolution they path would lead them on? Where would they end up? You know what I'm saying? 10 million years, 40, 50, 100 million years from now. It's pretty dope, man. I love this thought experiment.
You know what's one thing that I've been thinking about sometimes that be fucking with my brain a little bit is, all right, supposedly, you know, some of the things on our planet right now, like it's only explainable if there was like ancient advanced technology, like more advanced than we have right now.
Facts.
But us back then at that time, we were still like, so imagine being caveman and having some advanced ass shit. And now we're all advanced now, but we're still dumb as fuck compared to the caveman back there.
And see, you just kind of stumbled into like the ancient aliens theory too, because like if we are cavemen and we come across this kind of technology, how are we gonna describe that shit, bro, to each other? Like, yeah, bro, this big metal bird went up in the sky and it didn't flap its wings, but it flew, and then fire came out its butt, and it was like roar. It was real loud. It roared, and all they doing is talking about an airplane. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But like to them, it's a big bird with fire. It's a firebird. Like ancient aliens theory, bro. That's dope.
That's why people still believe in dragons today.
Shout out to the dragons. I kind of still believe in dragons.
I mean, I do too, but that's crazy. Like that's how far things could get misinterpreted, though.
A 6. Oh, we got to do our rating on our plausibility rating. That. I almost forgot about that too. I'm a big believer already, so I'm gonna give this one a 9.5. I'm almost at 100%. 9.5.
I think I'm right there too, probably in like a 9.5. Just for the simple fact, kind of like we were just talking about right now, like how they're pushing it so much, it kind of seems like a desensitization a little bit.
Agreed.
And how we were talking about backstage a little bit, it's been proven mathematically possible since God knows when. So
how long ago? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, our whole entire existence is made up of math and zeros and ones and everything like that. So,
yep. If you can look through the sequence, bro.
Yep.
If we can look through the sequence. So I heard a theory too. Speaking of, we're gonna talk about CERN a little bit, but I heard a theory about CERN being a bunch of scientists who they're doing what they say they're doing. They're trying to find the building blocks, the first particles that were here, like when the universe was created. But when they do find this, it'll be a way for them to figure out a way to get out of the simulation. Have you heard this?
Vaguely. Like I've
Yeah,
seen it,
bro.
but never like I was too busy to click on it and then forgot about it and shit like that.
Yeah, so like the whatever happens at the start, they can like I guess for lack of a better term, reverse engineer the beginning and figure out a way like a loophole to get us out of this simulation that we're in. And that's kind of confirming simulation theory in so many words and terms. Because if you're looking for a way out of something that don't exist, you're kind of wasting your time.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm
Oh, that
saying?
makes
So
sense.
yeah. So just a little weird thing that I kind of heard about during this. Now it's red. That's so wild, bro. Maybe it's a ghost and it's trying
Still
to
showing no
communicate with us.
power though. That's
It's trying to
insane.
communicate with us. Ashley got a good question up
Wow.
there.
What the
Speaking of
hell?
Marvel, did it turn on? See,
Red and blue.
it's going through. It's going through the motions. It's going through all the colors of the rainbow. You got a ghost, bro. That's an EVP or EMP or whatever.
That's trippy.
You got a ghost right now. Ask it a question. We got real life ghost
Do you
hunters.
want to suck? No.
Like Ghostbusters when that dude got some ghost head, Dan Aykroyd, bro. That shit's funny as hell, bro. Shout out to Dan Aykroyd, man. Ashley got a good question up there. Speaking of Marvel,
Let's see.
if you ever seen Multiverse of Madness, it's called Dreamwalking, is what they called it. But yeah, you when you dream, you literally jump into another body of yours in another universe.
That is one of the many theories, not only about
really
alternate universes and quantum entanglement, but about dreaming just in general too. Like
no shit.
mm-hmm.
I always wonder why certain times when I'm dreaming, I'm aware of the fact that I'm dreaming. And then certain times I'm not. I always wondered that part. And I've never been like a good lucid dreamer or anything. But like if some weird shit happens in a dream, I'll consciously be like, yeah, this is a dream, bro. Like
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'll tell myself.
I had dreams
dreaming.
like that where like I don't necessarily remember it off the top of my head like what happened, but I know it's something like crazy, and I'm like in my dream I'm getting scared and tripped out. I'm like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? I'm like, yo, you're fucking dreaming.
You're just
dumbass.
dreaming. Exactly.
just,
like relax.
Just wake your ass up.
Yeah, man. Just relax a little bit, man. Yeah, man. That's dream walking is definitely one of them things that's funny to me. Dreams have always been a weird kind of, I guess you can call it, realm, because you kind of tiptoe this weird paralyzed, unalive, unconscious kind of realm. I've seen people in my family, like cousins and shit, we've had sleepovers, and I'm usually the last one to like go to sleep. I'm always watching TV or whatever, and my cousin would get up like fully awake and like do things around the house, or fully sleep, not fully awake, fully sleep, and just do things around the house. Turn on the vacuum the rug,
Oh shit.
go in the kitchen, pour like a cup of juice. I've seen her go downstairs like to the basement, and I've heard like the dryer open and close, and then her come back upstairs with nothing in her hands but like holding a basket, like just going through daily things, but like completely out of it, bro.
Oh,
And
shit.
like they always tell you never wake a sleepwalker, whatever, but I always woke her ass up, like, yo, get up, like, fuck is you doing, man? And she like snap out of it, like, oh, was I sleepwalking again? Oh, and she never remembers like the dream. She never remembers like doing any of this stuff. It's just like completely subconscious activities and behaviors, dude, and it always freaked me out, man. Always, bro. I don't know if she still do that. She's ended up down the street knocking on neighbors' doors at like 3 a.m. Shit like that, bro. Just weird things. Yeah, just completely out of it, bro. Can Tasha come out and play? It's like, yo, go home. It's 2:30. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if it's kind of like this. Your consciousness goes and jumps into your other self, and then your body just like still attached, so you like acting it out, Freddy Krueger type shit. You know what I mean? I do love some sediment, dude. It's one of my favorite things to look at in the whole world. I'm telling you, y'all can look at boobs. I just like to look at rocks and sediment. Shout out to sediment. Yo, they ain't gonna let that shit die ever in life, man. I do love me some sediment, man. I can't lie, man. I remember in school I would be daydreaming about a lot of different things and getting distracted. Yeah, daydreaming too, like it kind of takes you out of the whole place where you are.
Yeah.
Like your consciousness leaves, literally.
You're totally unaware of like where you're at, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I still do that to this day.
You can still do that. I can't do it anymore. I can zone out.
I'd be at work and shit, working on a dog and shit, and thinking about something, I'll like snap back, like, oh shit.
No, I take it back. The only time I do that is when I get off work and I'd like ghost drive home. And then, like all of a sudden I'm in my driveway and I'm like, oh shit, I don't remember none of the drive here.
I could have gotten
none of it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, have I ran stop signs? Have I ran red lights? What did I do? Like, and I look at the time and it's like, okay, I got here at the same time, but still, bro, like just ghost driving, bro. I've done that so many times. Yeah.
Definitely have done that. Actually,
damn,
I don't know about that, but
that's deep. And I do that. I tell myself to wake up. And I don't know. And it's funny that you say that, because the person, when I tell myself to wake up in the dream, it's not the person that I hear in recordings of myself. Like if I watch YouTube, it's the voice I hear in my head saying it.
Same, yeah. Same.
It's not like my voice.
Different.
Yeah. It's not like my outwardly speaking voice. It's my inner, like the voice in my head saying like, yo, get up, bruh. You better get up now. And then I open one eye and look around like, okay, I'm safe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. You talked about quantum entanglement a couple times, man. Let's dive into that, man. That's one of my favorite topics too.
Oh man. Where do we even begin on that one?
What's your simplest understanding? Like if you had to put it in the simple, like if you were explaining it to a dummy, how would you explain it?
Oh man.
I know that's the hardest part, is explaining it simply, bro.
Yeah, because like, oh man.
Trying to think of a way to put it simple.
Because like it's not really like there's no way to like simplify it.
Oh, what's a way I could? So here we go. Imagine you have 2 bottle caps. And the 2 bottle caps are linked by an unknown force. Can't see it, you can't feel it, you can't taste it. But whatever you do to bottle cap A, bottle cap B does. You take bottle cap B and you give it to your friend who lives in Switzerland. And he goes to Switzerland with bottle cap B, and you got bottle cap A in America. You take bottle cap A and you stick it to the wall. In Switzerland, bottle cap B sticks to the wall with no one touching it, without dude doing anything to it. Anything that happens across infinite space and time, you could send it to Jupiter, bottle cap B. And anything you do to bottle cap A will happen to bottle cap B. Almost simultaneous.
I have another explanation for it, but what you just said just made me think of some crazy shit. You know how, like, when people think they have ghosts in their house because, like, the bread flew off the top of the fridge or something. What if that was just somebody in Switzerland grabbing their bread off their fridge?
Preach.
Years.
And see, and this is the deepest thing about that. I don't feel like the entire loaf of bread has to be the thing that's quantum entangled. I think one molecule or atom of that bread can be quantum entangled, and you moving that bread moves that atom, which moves the other loaf of bread.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The things smaller than atoms, the quarks and all that type shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bro. It's deep.
Another way to explain it would be like how we were just talking about the dreams, and you talk to yourself in your dream or whatever. So if that's going on, there's basically two versions of yourself there in the same place at the same time. And then by you talking to yourself, you're cross affecting each other and shit.
Yep. That's a good way to put it.
Your dream self wouldn't stop dream, like that wouldn't come to an end if your conscious self didn't say, hey, wake up. And like,
true.
Yeah, like, it's like two versions of you in the same place at the same time, and you're directly affecting each other.
Yeah. And yeah, that's the same thing, because if you heat one up, whatever happens to that one happens to the other one. If you cool one down, whatever happens to that one happens to the other one. And this is I don't know if it's pseudoscience, if it's metaphysics. I don't know if they classify it as real yet, but there's tests you can run that prove that particles are quantum entangled. And even throughout like light years away, they're quantum entangled. So, kind of lends a little credence to the multiverse theory. Yeah, bro. Like the two twins from G.I. Joe. What were their names? Damn it. Google their names, Randall. Let me know. Unless you don't got to Google it. What if the moment you realize you're dreaming is because you can't lose it? Because another version of you finally reached you, desperately trying to warn you to wake up. That's deep. It's a little scary too, Ashley.
It is.
Then it makes me wonder, is the voice in our heads actually us, just from a different universe? It's deep too.
Oh yeah. Tell Max and Grandma.
Yeah, that's right. That is correct, dude. They were they were the first Chads, I think, in the universe, man. Them two, bro. I can't think of any Chads that came before them, man. And see, and so here's the thing again, bro. We always come back to the Mandela Effect as well.
Yes, the Mandela Effect.
So if we can switch to another universe where we collectively remember these things, but they never existed in the universe, can we theoretically... Well, I guess I'm going to answer my own question. We could jump to another universe where they do exist, but can we ever get back to our original, universe A? Our original universe that we originally came from? Or is it like the kids said in the video, the moment whatever happened, we immediately shifted in the same breath, the same lights, the same second. We shifted to a different timeline instantaneously. When CERN turned on or whatever the case may be. Ashley.
I need you to bring some of that to Tilly in October, Ashley.
Said I got a new strain. It's making me think really deep. Yo, that's good. Shout out to Ashley, man. That's funny. There could be an anomaly right now that leads to an alternate timeline. See, Brave, my thought on that is every decision leads to an alternate timeline. Every single one. Like it's infinitely branched. So
everything.
One morning, like one Brave woke up and ate cereal. One Brave woke up and scrambled eggs. One Brave woke up and made sunny side up eggs. One Brave woke up and just had toast. One Brave was late and just rushed out the crib.
And one Brave had none.
Exactly. And every one of those decisions was based on what you felt like you wanted to eat for breakfast when you got up. And depending on what you chose, you opened a whole new timeline, bro. That shit's deep.
So crazy.
Deep. Every yes or no. Every I don't even know what's something stupid. Every extra butt wipe that you wipe after you take a poop. That fourth wipe is an extra universe you just shifted over to because of that fourth wipe.
There's third time place where you use the bidet, and there's another one where you can't even wipe your ass because you
didn't wipe. You just nasty. Just walking around with the crunchy draws all day. Just crunchy draws. And it's infinite, man, and that's the coolest thing. If you've never seen a movie called Everything Everywhere All at Once, go check that movie out.
Hell yeah.
It's one of the best movies I've seen explain the multiverse. Or the multiple worlds theory, whatever you want to call it. I knew the new strain. We on toilet paper multiverse. Now I was just thinking of the most irrelevant thing possible.
Oh shit! We got Princess, the motherfucking menace in the building. What a banner!
Gang, what it do?
Yeah. Appreciate
you. Here, hold on. Let me go back to my.
You know what's crazy is like just by chance every single time. Me or my daughter wear a banner shirt, we end up wearing it on the same day.
Same day? That's dope.
Yep.
It's very dope.
And we got the homie Justin in the building. What up, bro?
Pressure P. What it do? Come on. Shout out to my dog. I'm gonna see him in Daytona. A few weeks. Where was it, dude? It was something.
So do you believe that alternate dimensions and parallel universes are linked together? Like there has to be one without the other.
Ooh.
And we got John's happening.
I guess I never thought about that. Mofo John, what it do? Damn, that's a good question, bro. I don't know if I ever thought about that. Can the other universes exist without ours? I guess are they all connected is a better way to word it. Not exist without ours. I think other than like us being in every one of them, I don't think there's a one connecting thread or whatever you want to call it between the one universe and the next besides us. I feel like there's a thread that flows through us. Like you ever, for all my comic book nerds out there, there's the Web of Life and Destiny from like Spider-Man. So like all the versions of Spider-Man, whether it's Spider-Woman, whether it's Ben Reilly, whether it's all the Spider-Men ever are connected on this web of destiny, life and destiny, and like no matter which universe they live in, they still are all connected through this one thread. That's why like everything kind of works out in their favor. I mean, granted, that's fake as hell, you know what I'm saying? It's just a comic book, but it's a cool way to kind of think about it. Like,
see, I've been realizing lately though that comic books since back in the day, like especially with Marvel and Stan Lee, like he's really into physics too, and he really been trying to like dumb this shit down and teach us this since we were kids.
Since we were kids. Rest in peace to the GOAT, man.
But so a simple definition for what another dimension is dimension is simply a direction or degree of freedom in which something can exist. Yes. So without that explanation, there literally couldn't be not only one universe, but multiple.
Multiple. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. How do you think if you could be above everything and see like all the universes, how do you think they would look? Like, do you think they would be like squished on top of each other? Do you think they would be side by side by side? Would it be all in the same place, just different dimensions on top of each other that can't physically see or feel the next dimension? How do you think, like Russian, like nesting dolls, like one inside the other, inside the other, inside the other? How do you think they would look?
So, man, y'all gonna think I'm really crazy.
Go ahead, bro.
I can't say what I think they would look like because I feel like I literally have actually seen them. I can't even say I'm pretty sure. There's no other explanation for it other than I definitely have had like an out of body experience and like what's it called? It was just on the tip of my tongue.
Like remote viewing?
Not remote viewing. What's it called when you leave your body in your sleep or whatever?
Lucid dreaming?
No. Fuck, the word was literally just on the tip of my tongue. But anyways, I had an experience like that and shit where fucking, you know, like I was connected, you know, to my body, but flying around and shit.
That's an out of body experience. You had it right.
And then, yeah, but there's a fucking word for it that I can't think of. But anyways, while I'm like flying around, like say I'm you know, in the sky above our Earth right now, and I could see the whole cities and everything like that. But all the stars in space around me, I guess were the other like universes and shit. Because like I didn't go to them, but I was able to hyper focus on that star and then zoom in and see the same city that I was on top of.
Astral projection, yes.
Astral projection. There we go.
Shout out Ashley.
Thank you, Ashley.
Yeah, that's okay. So it's kind of spread out, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the other universes were out in the universe.
Okay. Yeah. I always picture it as I picture everything being in a real specific order. Like everything's, like you say, spaced away from each other, but everything is uniform. Like it's exactly the same amount of space, exactly the same, like a crystal. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is next to each other, and then it's far enough away to where our universe expands, the universe next to that one, and everybody has room to like expand the universe or whatever. That's how I pictured it in my head. Randall is crazy. He said acid. I can fly twice as high. Take a look. Shout out to
it's in Randall, a book.
Shout out to me. One universe requires all others to exist in the whole. A whole is nothing without the sum of its parts. Yeah, that's kind of like what I was saying. Yes. It's all because of you, bro. Yeah, exactly. Good question though, Ashley. Why did your consciousness experience this one? I feel like your consciousness experienced this one. your subconsciousness is linked to all the other ones. Some way, form, or fashion. Your subconscious is linked to all the other ones. You ever like know something and not know how you know it? Because one of your other selves knew that shit and thought you should have known. Hey, my other self should know this, dude. And they sent it to all their other selves. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those. Like, how do I know this
I can
shit?
say right now, nobody ever taught me how to make a bong. But I was in 4th grade popping that pen in the side of that fucking pop bottle, you better believe it.
Damn it, boy. He was like 9 years old. Damn it. I was like 11, but still 9, bro.
Steal a piece of tinfoil real quick and make this a little bowl.
Fuck. Quantum entanglement, yes, sir. There could be an alternate Brave in a different timeline that's addicted to Slurpees instead of smoothies. There is, bro. I guarantee you there is, Brave.
Oh, yeah.
Guarantee you there is, bro.
There's a universe somewhere where Jesus is a Frankenstein, not a vampire.
Exactly. There's a universe where Jesus has the hair of an 80s rock star, bro. Straight up.
Oh shit! Judas Priest looking at the boy.
The universe where that bro his shit is feathered somewhere in the world, bro. I'm telling you, man. That boy got frosted tips somewhere in the universe, man. I'm telling you, man. Stop playing with me, though.
Oh shit.
Jesus got frosted tips and a headband on, bro. Like it's 2002. Straight up. 2002 Justin Timberlake, man.
I think you just gave me a chat GPT prompt.
Jesus with 80s rocker hair, bro, that shit'll be crazy, bro. I do remember the old Jesus with the pink headphones, bro.
Yep.
And if Jesus was smart, he would just pretend like that never happened and be like, man, y'all experienced some Mandela shit, man. I've never had pink headphones. I'd die on that hill. Straight up.
It is crazy
like,
how
bro,
they just randomly got red one day.
Random. See, we slipped back into our original timeline, bro. They turned CERN off. I'm telling you, the Berenstein Bears is the same. Fruit of the Loom got the cornucopia on it again. It's all different out here, bro. I'm telling you, it's different out here. Quantum entanglement is definitely a real thing, though. Oh yeah, the kid touched. I'm gonna show the video in a second. The kid touched on the kind of a multiversal confirmation, basically, in his theory, where he said the reason it was real cool, and it tripped me out how casually the kid said it. I'll show y'all the video in a minute. Dude goes, "Yeah, man. Time is moving, and of course time's moving forward, and that's because there's a number of universes behind it pushing it forward." And then he just continues to talk, and my brain was like, whoa, bro, slow down right there. You telling me the reason time goes forward is because there's multiple universes behind us right now pushing forward, and that's the reason time continuously goes forward, and it's very hard to like counteract the force of all those universes. That's why it's hard to go back. And bro, and he was just casual, bro. Like, yeah, that's the reason why. Like, he said it like it was a fact. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. It makes me think. I just seen like yesterday or something like that. Who knows how true or credible it was, but so like CERN or somebody, whoever the fuck, physicist, proved that there's another universe where time goes backwards instead of forwards. Ooh. Which, if you believe in the whole theory anyways, that would have to make sense. Like, there would have to be places like that, right?
Bro.
Everything's possible.
I'm trying to remember the video game. I was playing a video game last year, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. And there was a part where you had to go rescue somebody. And the person who you had to rescue was able to see through multiple dimensions and different like wavelengths of time, and pretty much said the same thing. Like, you're dead, you grow old, you grow young, you become born, and then you're erased. So she basically said the same thing as you, but like in whatever timeline she was in that you was going to rescue her from, time moved backwards for her. And it's cool that you said that, because I was thinking about that shit today too. Yeah, bro. Really, really dope. And it has to be a thing. It has to be. It has to be somewhere where time just doesn't move at all. It's like you just stuck infinitely. Not stuck, but you know, you're just in this time infinitely. Yeah, bro. Time is a construct.
Don't even think about that. Yeah, shit. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, time is a construct anyway. Shout out to Lucy, man. If you've never seen the movie Lucy, watch Lucy. It'll explain time very well to you.
See, I do believe, like, oh man. So this is where it gets really deep, because I do believe that time is a construct of the human mind or whatever. It doesn't really exist, but
it is.
That's just as far as like our hours and stuff like that, like our like how we keep time. Time itself is not a construct. Like the fourth dimension is time. Like that's not a construct in my mind. That's real, because without it, we wouldn't exist. These other universes, like there would be no other universes pushing us forward. Like we would be stuck in this one spot. Like how
time passes. Yes, time does pass. Yeah. But we
like light years and shit, or we real, or I guess, or whatever the fuck. But like
we quantify it in ways for us. Yeah, ways our little brains can understand it, bro. We quantify time, and we can only understand it to so big of a scale and so small of a scale. Anything beyond that point becomes, I think, what we deem as infinity or infinite. Anything beyond the threshold that we can comprehend becomes infinity. Just because it's beyond the, time's still going past that point. We just can't comprehend it because our brains don't. We're stupid still, for lack of a better term. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're still young beings, bro. We still in the third dimension. Like, we ain't even there. There's 12 dimensions that we know about, and we only in 3, bro. We got a long way to go. Ewok, what it do? Or no, that's Santos. What up, Santos?
Oh yeah, my bad. Their logos be looking so.
Their logos do look the same. I fell for that shit too.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at the name.
Santos?
I didn't even look.
Yes, I didn't look at the name. I just seen the logo. I was like, hey, what up?
Till it went away, and then I was like, hold on, that said Exotic A1 Pet.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homie Santos.
But his chondro clutch, bro.
Yeah, bro. Congrats. Man. And he be on the ball, bro. He a real true lover of the animals that he has, bro. He definitely is a lover of them animals, man. Shout out to my man Santos. He said the Adjustment Bureau is coming to visit some people. Yeah, that's a fact too. And I mean, shout out to Marvel yet again. We're gonna have to keep coming back to it because they did it the best as of late. Loki and the whole Loki series, like the whole series, him being in the TVA, which is like a branch outside of time where you can like literally look at the entire timeline, is insane. And for them to put that in quantified in a way that a 13-year-old can watch it and understand what's going on, dope as fuck.
But I probably should watch that series and stuff, because
you need to. It's the best.
Like having a character that can move through time, that's what he does, and then place him in a multiverse. What?
Bro, I ain't gonna spoil it, but the end of that series literally ties everything all together, bro.
Oh shit.
Literally, bro. You gotta watch Loki, man. And he's gonna be, I feel like he might be a big player in the upcoming Doctor Doom, Secret Wars, all that. I feel like he might be a big deal.
Shit.
In there. God's Eye is a thing too. So Santos, if you're talking about the whatever glass, I can't think of the word, but they can see so far into the future by looking through this thing, but it would only see
Yeah.
so far. Like it was a spot where you couldn't see past that point. And
That's
like
why they're messing around with the Hadron Collider and shit. They're trying to figure out a way to look past what they
bypass
can
it.
see. Yeah.
Yep. Whatever it's called. Damn, it's something glass. The something glass. Some weird like occultist, Gnostic type dude found a recipe or the instructions on how to make it. It's like a couple few different metals that you gotta like melt down and put in really thin layers over glass, and then when you look through it, you could see something glass. Something glass. But yes, time. Just go watch Lucy, bro. Just that's all I gotta say. Watch Lucy. Watch the little scene where she shows the car. If a car drives on the road and you speed the camera up infinitely, blah blah blah. Just watch that little scene right there.
Yeah.
That explains it very well. That was a really good movie. Ashley, you should watch that. Probably with that strain you got right now, you should definitely watch Lucy. Shout out to Morgan Freeman, man. What else did I have? Hold on, let me check my notes again. I know I got the video on the kid, the Big Bang thing, the bubble universes. Did you get into that?
Yeah. Every universe is in a fucking bubble. Yep.
I don't believe in that. I really don't.
I mean,
okay.
in a sense.
Yes. There you go. Yeah. Like they're not bleeding into each other.
No,
you know what I'm saying? There's a border between the two, for lack of a better term. Yeah, there's
what's crazy though is when dude explained that theory, the very first thing I thought about was the flat Earth map and all the different firmaments.
The firmaments, yeah.
Oh man, I was like, yeah. I was like,
yeah.
Yep.
Now see, and what if that? Okay, if that's real, what if every universe has multiple universes inside of it, like the little necklace on the chain in Men in Black? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. Like, oh, it's just a charm. Or the locker, them little aliens who lived in the locker for their whole life. That was a whole universe. And then you open the locker and it's like, damn, the world's bigger than I thought it was. Oh yes, I agree with you there, bro. I agree with you there. To a certain extent. I don't know how much I believe in flat Earth, but that video you sent me though about the sun and shit, kind of, that was very interesting. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was saying that would explain this, like that whole thing too.
It made sense. He explained it very well. That was a very good video. He explained that shit very well. Other than the bubble, did you kind of tiptoe around string theory and shit too, I guess?
Oh yeah, that's all. Yeah.
So we kind of went down the same research path, it looks like.
Yeah. So the string theory is all tied through the whole thing.
And I'm a believer in that too, to where, because my research ended up with a video that's way too long to show. It's like 25 minutes, but dude explained 2D, 3D, and 4D very well. And like you kind of mentioned it a little bit earlier when you said about when people think they have ghosts and poltergeists and all that. He was like, yeah, a lot of times fourth dimension beings can interact with stuff in the third dimension, and we can't even see them because they're on a higher, you know what I'm saying? And like they'll do things or can do things, and to us it just looked like shit's floating across the room or whatnot. And in
Yeah.
reality, dude's picking it up and he's walking over there with it. You know what I'm saying? And he explained it like drawing a picture of a man on a piece of paper, and then like turning him backwards. You're like, he only can see what's in front of him because he's in the 2-dimension. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
2-dimensional plane. You're behind him. You can see on the left, you can see on the right, and you can see in front of him. So we're at a higher dimension than him. So we could literally reach from behind the paper and grab something off of his paper, and he wouldn't see where it came from, where it went, nothing like that. All he would be able to see is his shit floating off and disappearing somewhere, bro. And it was, I was like,
to me, it sounds like a Paperboy living in the Matrix, because he can only perceive what's in front of him.
Exactly.
The direction that he's facing, anyways. Yeah.
Yep. And I feel like that's where like we always talk about when we talk about aliens, bro. A lot of the aliens aren't actually extraterrestrial or extra dimensional, bro. Like they come from a different plane, man, that we just can't access yet. You know what I'm saying?
That you like brought this whole thing up, because that was literally my next question to you, is like, do other entities or whatever, like, can they really live in other dimensions or universes or whatever? Shit.
Yep. And I feel like they've already, someone somewhere has already tapped into how to. Yeah. Yep. And I think it's just a lack of power for us that we have here. We don't have the power to experiment with things strong enough to, counteract gravity, counteract the flow of the universe, counteract this and counteract that. Back to CERN. That's why they fucking with CERN, dude.
That's crazy. That's my next question. Like, do you really think that CERN is opening portals to either let these entities into our universe or us get into theirs, or
both?
Both, yeah.
Both. They've already said they create microscopic black holes every time they collide particles together. No one knows.
Video I seen where Terrence Howard was explaining how
he's good.
Black holes are fake and they mathematically can't
exist. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. I watch almost everything Terrence Howard made. Some of the shit he says is out there. But I can't say he's wrong.
No, yeah, because he backs it up.
He got proof.
Awesome.
Anything he say, he show you paperwork. He show you the
formulas. Terrence Howard backing it up is crazy.
Terrence Howard backing it up is crazy. That'd be a whole nother meaning to hustle and flow.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I can't think of Terrence Howard without thinking of fucking hustle and flow, man.
He just talking the tagline. Hard out here for a pimp, man.
Hard out here for a pimp, man. Shake it real fast. Shake it real fast. Yo, that shit, man. Oh my god, bro. Oh
man.
I'm glad they figured out how to make it hard out here for a pimp. Cause that shake it real fast. That wasn't gonna be it. Wasn't gonna be it. Sometimes a person wakes up from a coma and speaks a different language. Oopsie, wrong you. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's pretty deep. I didn't think about that.
Mandela, hell yeah. Stargate was a documentary, man. But that was another.
That's a fact.
Desensitization.
They got them shits, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. You can go to the.
That's crazy. That's another thing that they're starting to talk about a lot recently.
It's because they got to. It's in the Epstein files, bro. There's video, or there's plenty of people asking questions about Stargates over in Saudi Arabia, Lebanon. People asking where Gilgamesh is buried, where Moses, where the Ark of the Covenant is. All this is in the Epstein files. You could just you could just search that thing and you'll find it. And I can't say the person, behind most of these questions. But her husband was the president of the United States at one point in time. That dude loved to play the saxophone.
Mhm.
That's all I'm gonna say.
You ever seen the Billy Carson video where he's in the pyramids in Egypt and he shows a Stargate and he's talking about how the Ankh was the key to open it?
Shout out to Billy Carlson, man, because that dude get access to places and things that people average. Like if we go to Egypt, bro, there's no way we'll get that close to anything that he was.
No, that's why if I do go and shit, I want to go on his thing.
Yep, with his tour, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
what I'm going there for anyways, go to the pyramids and like learn shit, and like that would be the best way to do it.
There's stargates all over the place, bro, and you could see them. Like it's easy to see them. They're big circles. They all look the same. They're big circles, bro, and they're everywhere. They always got like a rim around them, and there's like some engravings and shit on it. But like,
I mean, literally the way it looks in Stargate, almost.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing, bro. They all look the same, and I feel like, like you say, I feel like the Ankh is the key, but I feel like
wrong key.
I feel like it has to be made of a certain thing, and you have to.
That would make sense.
It's like a tuning fork, bro. You walk up to the gate and you hit that joint, and the vibration of that thing is what opens the Stargate for you. But it has to be made of a certain specific,
gotta get that right frequency,
meteorite or some shit. Yeah, because it got to be exactly the right frequency. Yep. The Cosmos with Neil deGrasse Tyson is a good one too. Shout out to Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's a good one.
I literally watch him anytime I see him on anything.
That show with him and Chuck Nice is so good, bro. So good, bro. I like when people like that go on Joe Rogan show.
Yeah.
Because Rogan know what questions to ask.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He kind of leads him down a path to answer the questions that I want to answer. Let me see if there's anything else. I think that's all I got. Make sure.
I got one more question.
Go ahead.
I guess, well, I'll ask it first, and I'm going to play that video. What about like people disappearing into other dimensions and shit, like hikers just randomly going missing, or people showing up claiming that they're time travelers from the future, or like the Bermuda Triangle, shit like that.
It's been documented. If you Google it, you can find 2 people who went to the airport with passports from countries that didn't exist.
Mm-hmm. I was reading about that the other day.
With stamps from other countries that didn't exist, trying to pass through TSA. TSA calls whoever. They put them in a room. Lock them in the room, whatever. They leave, go get water for them or whatnot. They come back, gone. Door locked. Nothing moved, nothing out of place. Person in there just disappeared out of nowhere. And this has happened 2 times at least. One was an Asian lady and one was like a Swedish chick or something like that. Or a Swedish guy. Both same exact story. Go to the airport with this weird passport from a different country that don't exist. They point to it on the map and it's in a place that already has a country and already has a city and already is named and all that. One of them was called Torren, I think it was called. One of the cities I think it was a Swedish man. He said he was from Torren. And they like, yo, that place don't exist, bro. They put him in the room, go back to interrogate him. He disappeared. This happened twice. So.
When I was reading about the other day, I'm not sure if the lady disappeared or anything like that, but her passport said she was from the country called Teresa or Teresa, however you want to say it. And they're like, the shit don't exist. And she's like, fuck? And
what?
She's like,
exactly.
Am I in the USA? And they're like, yeah, of course you are. And she was like, oh, fuck. She's like, I'm not in my time.
Shit, I didn't hear that one. I gotta find that one. Teresa or something like that. I'll find that. Wow, that's good. I'm gonna find that. Is it random if they disappear every year around about the same time? See, no, that's some other shit. There's definitely nefarious forces at play as well when it comes to these other dimensions and all that. And when they be opening these doors for these entities and like talking to like their uncle or their grandpa or whoever on the other side, that's, bro, you getting fooled, bro. That's not who you think it is that you talking to or that you're interacting with or whatever. Like, that's not a good thing. That come from, I'm not even Catholic, and that come from my Catholic friends. They like never trust an entity that talks to you from the other side, bro. Never, bro. Because it's not even from the other side. That thing is from somewhere else, a different dimension. And it's not good for you, bro. Nefarious sources, bro. Straight up. Occult, the global elites, interdimensional. Yeah, the whole again tying into Marvel. Stealing power and stealing into energy from the dark dimension and all that, blah 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 blah. Did you come across any of that, like Illuminati, blah blah blah?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we pretty much literally went down the same like rabbit holes here and there.
Yeah. It would all make sense and shit too, because like
it does.
Ever since I found out anything about Freemasons or Illuminati or Knights of Templar or any of that shit, is that they're like keepers of ancient information and shit, and they rule the world. So if any of this shit is true, which you have to assume it is, like, of course they're gonna be the ones that know about it.
They know about it. They know firsthand. They got firsthand information. Anything that can prove any of this shit that we talk about that's not in the Epstein files is in the Vatican, bro, behind one of them, steel doors.
Yeah.
Like, they not letting none of that go. Because then if we question what they push as religion, they lose a lot of the power and control that they have over the world. Yeah. They definitely don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever heard the theory that there's not actually anything in the Ark of the Covenant, and there's possibly not even an actual physical Ark of the Covenant? So they said that in the Ark of the Covenant, one of the theories of what's in it is, they said it's a treasure too great for any one man. It's King Solomon's treasure or whatever and shit. But then there's a theory that it's not a physical treasure like people would think, like gold or riches or anything like that. The treasure is that information that they're keeping.
So I've heard that. My belief is the Ark itself is the treasure, the box, like the gold, like the Bible spells out the dimensions of it and everything.
It doesn't.
Now, in Ethiopia, where like the original Bible was like printed before they changed it and all this, there is a church. It's probably the oldest church in the world. And the people in that church protect the Ark of the Covenant. There's a guy, one person that's chosen every, like, I don't know, 15 years or whatever, to go and like guard the Ark and like sit close to it. Every single one of them people die from like crazy radiation poisoning. Every one of them.
Hmm.
Like crazy like to the point where they have to like bury them in a lead box more than 6 feet deep type shit. Every one of them. So like this ark is exuding radiation because of the power that it holds or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just killing people, bro. Cancer, radiation poisoning, random lumps and bumps, skin lesions and bruises. You can find this information on the internet. It's not hard to find either. Just look up the Ethiopian Bible and the Ethiopian church. Like they got like Jesus's bed where he was like chilling there like for a couple nights. He like slept here and they just kept everything pristine since he left. It became a museum, and there's a church also that's all connected to it. Like
you ever heard the theory that there's shroomies inside the ark?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Jesus was
I've heard DMT.
Shroomies.
Yeah, I've heard DMT. I've heard the mushrooms. I've heard the whole burning bush being a euphemism for weed. Like I've heard all that. I've been trying to get to the bottom of the whole parting of the Red Sea thing. Cause like there's weird theories about like rogue wind that blows so hard that it literally like pushes the water to the side, and like the timing of that happening along with like unheard of lows of the water level made the perfect conditions for Moses and all them cats to walk across when he parted the Red Sea and all that. So that's one of the things that I've been kind of running around over there, and that all came from like the Ethiopian Bible and shit, like tied to emerald tablets, tied to all that like original text before they changed it. Or King James got a hold to it all.
Yeah.
King James and his people. What if it's about preserving the original? Oh, good night, Randall. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, Randall.
What if it's about preserving the original bloodline of the last Messiah? The Denisovian bloodline is a thing. The thing is, I feel like there's more than one. Like, I feel like there's, the Mary Magdalene, you know what I'm saying? That he was actually in love with. He had a baby with her, which is carried on one way. And then there's like his actual family that you can trace. You know what I'm saying? That carries on the other way. But I think both those Denisovian bloodlines are going to come into play like at the end times, one way or another. So I think 100%. They definitely want to preserve it, and I think they do it without even knowing it. Or there's outside forces impacting them. Like, we pick this dude to marry this chick, and we like force this meeting to happen. We know she gonna be at Starbucks at this time. You walk in there and bump into her, bro. And then the rest is, the rest is magic. Honeypot. I definitely believe that, Santos. For sure. 100%. Shout out to what was that movie? Shoot. With Nick, is it the one with Nicolas Cage and all them? Where they was running through for the Declaration of Independence and
National Treasure.
Yeah, wasn't that in there? Or am I thinking of something else? Didn't that kind of boil down to Jesus's bloodline or whatever? Maybe I'm thinking of angels and demons. I don't know. Everything blends into
Maybe. One. They kind of do.
Everything blends.
Should we show this video?
Yeah, hell yeah. Let me pull screen up. So this kid's name is Max Lawlin, the little kid at the top. I wish I could I guess I could blow the screen up, but it blows it up too big. Oh no, that worked better. This kid's a genius, man. You'll see. It's about 2 minutes.
In a quiet boiler room in Nevada, a 13-year-old boy named Max Laugen began dismantling the foundations of modern physics. While the world watched the Large Hadron Collider in Geneva, Laugen proposed a chilling alternative. The machine hadn't just found a particle, it had fractured our timeline. As his theories surfaced on platforms like the Joe Rogan Experience, a global audience began to wonder if our reality was truly original. Did a child prodigy actually discover that CERN pushed us into another dimension?
Infinity down the line from our original timeline, where here's ours. And of course, this timeline is only moving forward because, well, the expansion of infinite number of realities behind it. But what happened was we made this universe sort of out of balance. And our universe...
Because of the collider, the super collider?
Yeah, we altered the weight of a single electron, which I believe shifted us into a parallel universe, considering that we caused a chain reaction that could have catastrophically destroyed our universe. I mean, even when we thought about starting it, we thought our universe would implode, and then it didn't, and we're like, oh, it's okay. Well, maybe it did implode. We just instantly got shifted to another universe.
He argued that the high-energy particle collisions occurring within the 17-mile ring were doing more than simply recreating the conditions of the Big Bang. According to Max, these experiments were fundamentally unstable relative to the survival of a single timeline. He proposed that the LHC had achieved such a concentrated burst of power that it actually destroyed our original universe. In this view, the reality we currently inhabit is not the one we were born into. Instead, Max suggested that we are living in the next best thing, a parallel dimension so similar to our own that the transition was almost imperceptible. He explained that when a universe is destroyed, consciousness naturally slides into the nearest available frequency, much like a radio seeking a clear signal. This concept suggested that the world as we knew it ended in 2012. Or perhaps during the ramp-up of the second run in 2015, and we are now merely guests in a surrogate world.
Shout out to the young homie Max, man.
Motherfucking crazy.
Bruh. And it's funny that 2012 keeps coming back.
Mm-hmm.
As because the Mayans said that was going to be the end of the world. And what if it was the end of that world? Not necessarily the end of our world.
Right.
Just the end of that world.
So one thing that's got me like really tweaking lately with all this shit and stuff and CERN is, well, so I recently found out that the collider in Switzerland at CERN is not the only one. There's a whole bunch of them all over the world, and there's one right outside Chicago in Batavia. Yep. And the one here is supposedly, like, I think they said 10 times stronger than the one at CERN. So who knows what's really going on? Like, they're smashing us into another dimension over here, then we're turning one on in Chicago and going somewhere else, and
messing with stuff we shouldn't, bro.
Probably one in Mexico or somewhere. They're probably turning that shit on. Another one in Germany. Like,
yep. I don't know where the other one is, but they're building a bigger one now, bigger than the one in Batavia.
Yeah. So like, supposedly
bigger.
That's why they shut down the one in CERN.
Switzerland. Yeah.
They're gonna make it bigger or whatever.
Messing with stuff they shouldn't mess with. Miss Missy, what it do?
And you've seen how the collider looks before, like, like the big circle or whatever. The new one, apparently that circle is going to be like 10 miles wide.
Insane.
Yeah.
Just if you really want to put on a tinfoil.
What's up, Mitzi?
Look at the logo for CERN, bro.
Oh shit! Today's World Snake Day.
Yeah, World Snake Day. Shout out to all the slithery friends out there. Just look at the logo for CERN, bro, and it'll tell you all you need to know. Straight up. It's 3 6s.
Yep.
It's 3 6s and it's like one circle with the 3 little lines coming off each one to make 6 6 6. It's insane, dude. Like they don't even hide it.
Not at all.
They don't.
That's
even
what's
hide
crazy. They just throw everything in our face. Pause.
Don't even hide it, man. And it's because I mean, what have we proven that we are gonna do about it? Nothing.
Nothing.
Except
Go on social media and make a meme for a couple of days until something else happens, and we forget about this and make a meme about that.
Yep. So we keep proving time and time again that ain't shit gonna come of it. We're just gonna adapt and move on. So there's
nobody takes shit seriously.
Yeah, bro. It's the most unserious generation. And I'm guilty because I'm one of them, bro. I'll make light of anything.
Yes.
Anything, bro. It could be the darkest thing ever, but laughter is a counteract for crying, bro, in my opinion. If I feel like I'm gonna cry, I'd much rather laugh, and the laughing will counteract the crying, bro. Straight up.
Yeah. Even when somebody got something serious and probably should make them cry, and so I always find a way to crack a joke and make them laugh, and it's not even just cracking a joke and making them laugh. I like crack a joke about the situation.
Yeah. Yep. Because I mean, you could find humor in almost anything, man.
Yeah.
And like,
it's crazy, but I've always said that about myself and shit. Like, laugh about anything, but one thing I have not cracked a joke about, and I cannot move past, and I'm still like, boggles the fuck out of me how millions of people have moved past this. These damn files and these damn pedos.
Oh, bro.
Like,
bro, it shows me that the people in power who can do something about it are refusing to because they're either compromised or they're friends or family with someone who is compromised. Everyone.
Or they were in on it themselves. Probably all of the above. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Everyone higher up. And that's why everybody's so scared about the potential for change. You know what I'm saying? Happening right now with all the people, all the MAGA people realizing that they might have made a mistake. All the people who voted for certain people realizing that might have not been the best people to vote for. I'm not just talking about the president. I'm talking about people in general. All those positions, man. There's too much time spent in that position for people. Like there's you could be in the Senate and be like 87 years old or some shit. You're completely out of touch with the world at 80 years old, bro. Like go sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like let the people who are affected by the world do the things to change the world. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the part that kills me. The House, the Senate, all that. Like they got age restrictions on the president. Why don't we got an age restriction on, the House, the Senate, the people who actually control? Because the president could say what he wanted to say, and they ain't gonna do shit.
All those government positions, like you shouldn't be allowed to hold that office no more, like past the age of 40.
Yeah, bro. You become irrelevant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like me trying to hang out with a bunch of 20-year-olds, 25-year-olds. No. I just don't fit in, bro. They listen to different music. They dance weird. No. I'm not down with that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just that same type of vibe that I would like to have in our representation as a country. Good question, Brave. I'm always thinking about getting an indigo. Always. And a wallaby. But I got all my dream animals. I don't need anything to add to my like collection as far as breeding goes yet. Everything that I need to add, I'm trying to make it right now.
I'll say I'm definitely not in a position to probably add any animals to my household at all this year.
I don't want no more.
I have been
four-legged.
thinking about like getting a dog, but at the same time, like not having a dog now is kind of nice, and just like the freedom.
Yeah,
Like, don't have to worry about certain things, or I can go places or on a vacation or something like that if I want to. Like
without having to get a dog sitter. Yeah,
if I did get one, like I do have the advantage of my job where I could take the dog with me to work every day. If I wanted to go somewhere, I could take him across the street and leave him for boarding, stuff like that.
that's
but
cool.
It's still kind of like,
Getting up, feeding, going outside all hours of the night, shots, vet visits. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I would like to get back into like keeping lizards again, like how I first started my reptile journey. So yeah, I think I want to get like the keel belly lizards.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool. I do like
a couple of them in the same terrarium, and they're like really active and shit. So.
I like Abronia, but I want to get some. I want to get a bunch of sandfish, the little skinks.
Oh yeah.
And then I want to get some Ackies, man.
Oh yeah.
I want to get a cool ass group of Ackies, just so I could, have something that's active, moving around, like you said, something that's gonna actually move around, other than when they just hungry, like these two knuckleheads behind me.
I'll say I do lie though. I have been actually thinking about getting my son an axolotl and shit. But
Those are cool.
That's nothing.
Cole want one of them.
That's how show $5.
Yeah, Cole want one of them too. Somebody brought their dog in yesterday or day before because it got bit by a snake, and me being me in Wisconsin, I already know it's not venomous.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, what does snake look like? The lady goes, I got it right here. And she opens a Ziploc bag. There's a little garter snake in the bag that was like, I don't know, man, probably like 2 feet long or some shit.
Yeah,
she's like, it's this right here. And I'm like, yeah, that didn't do anything. You don't even have to be here right now. Honestly, I'm like, we can clean it up or whatever if you want to pay, but like, you don't need to be here for this. She's like, are you sure it's not venomous? I fucking reach in the bag and grab it. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. She's like, okay. She goes, you can keep that. I'm like, I will. So I went across. We got a little like mini, where you ever heard of Petrified Springs Park?
No.
It's right across the street from my job. It's like a mini forest thing. They do like little runs and shit through there. So I just let them go in the woods over there, bro. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. You don't even need to be here.
Well, so you guys gotta have like copperheads and cottonmouths out there, though.
If you go to like the Dells, like up there, you could run across them. If I see or hear about a rattler anywhere near me, I'll be quite surprised. But like if you go up north, you'll find them. Or out like northwest, you'll find them for sure. That's where like the sediment is.
One of
straight up. That's where like the rocky cliffs and shit are, bro.
Oh yeah. One of the towns, like the next county over from like by Amish town and shit.
Yeah.
There's like a small population of, I forgot if it's timber rattlers or the Mississauga ones.
Oh wow.
But like, that's cool. They keep it like super low key and hidden. Like the DNR is the only one that really knows where they're at, so that people won't go and
won't be coming trying to grab them up. Yeah. Or
kill them and wipe out that population, or being dumbasses and getting themselves bit and ending up in the hospital. And
Yeah. We got a camper or had a camper up in the Dells or right outside the Dells, maybe like an hour from the Dells. And there would be like tales of rattlers and blah blah blah, but I never seen him. Now, Mississippi is a different story. Uh I was in a boat one time, man. Just a little John boat. I wasn't even fishing, bro. There was a beaver dam, and like my uncle whose pond it was, it started flooding like back up towards his house. So he was like, yo, go take care of them beavers and bust the dam up. You know what I'm saying? And like get the pond back to where it was. So we go out to this beaver pond and shuffling around in the John boat, and it's probably 2 feet deep maybe total. And I'm hitting the beaver dam with the oar, standing up in the boat, my cousin back in the back. He like, yo, that look like a water moccasin. Turn around, I look, and I'm like, yeah. If I had to guess, I say that's a water moccasin. He's like, oh, we should probably move. I'm like, why? He like, down here, they'll come get you. And I'm like, whatever, bro. Like, you stupid ass country. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, whatever, man. And bro, I kid you not. This water moccasin beeline for the boat, bro.
Oh shit.
Beeline for the boat. All I see is it on top of the water, like heading directly towards us. Get close enough to the boat to where we can't see it anymore. You know what I'm saying? From like around the boat. My cousin like, yeah, man, let me see that order real quick. We're like, all right. I hand it to him. He splashes the side of the boat on his side, and I kid you not, the splash that like splashes up and over, a whole water moccasin was in the splash. Mad as hell, bro. Just it like hits the water, and like we like paddle away, and it comes back for us again, bro. Like beeline towards the boat again, man. And I'm, being a lover of animals, I'm like, yeah, it's time to go, because I don't want to have to, you know what I'm saying, kill the snake or whatever. So we leave, pulling the boat out, and the docks that you like put the boat on and you crank the thing up and they like rise. Yeah, one of them. So we put the thing on there and I'm cranking the joint up. I look at the water, bro. Sure enough, man, it's fucking water moccasin, bro. All the way across the whole pond, bro. Still beelining for us. He like, see,
what the hell,
bro? He like, see, I told you, they don't like anything or anyone in their territory or some shit like that. And I'm just like, all right, man, you got this one, bro. You got it. We went in the crib. Like, I don't even think we ever came back and busted up the rest of the dam. I think I gave up. And it's funny because I fish in the other side, like the true pond, the actual pond.
Yeah.
And I never saw a water moccasin or anything in that water, ever.
That's crazy.
Never, bro. And dude got like trophy bass and shit on that side of the pond, like in the actual true pond. My uncle won the lottery a long, long time ago. And basically spent all his money on land, a house, and a pond.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much. Old
Sounds
as hell,
pretty
bro. He just be fishing off his fucking front porch. It's cool as hell.
That's the shit. Oh yeah.
Shout out to my uncle, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I think that was all I got. Let me make sure.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's it. Mandela Effect is the main thing. And the CERN. So yeah, that's it. Another awesome show. I was pumped for this one, man. This was a good one, man.
Well, I got one more actually.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I want to say, do you think that we'll ever, be able to go to other dimensions, which I guess we can or will be if we're fucking with like stargates and portals and shit like that. I want
Yeah,
to change it up. You would ever think we'll come to a point of time where it's just a normal everyday part of life for everybody? Like we just
I think it is a hidden, or not hidden, a technology that has to be rediscovered, not necessarily discovered. Yeah. I feel like it's something that we could do at one time and we just don't know how anymore. Like when I read the Emerald Tablets and I read like some of the things that Thoth has done and been, I'm like, there's no way this dude ain't traveling through other dimensions, bro. Like there's no possible way that he's not.
right.
Like, yeah, so it's little things like that that kind of lead me to believe we just gotta redo it. What about you?
I think like you said, it's like forgotten knowledge and we have to like rediscover it or remember it or however we want to put it. And then I kind of also think that some people can vaguely do it. Like maybe it may or may not be like people that are waking up or however you want to put that. But I think we've touched on this before, pause, where like, you know, some people could like see shadow people out the side of their eye and shit like that. I think that's like some people might be in tune to it and some people might not be.
Yeah, a little more in tune with that aspect. Did you see the video of the dude making a 4D Tesseract?
I don't think so.
It's hard to like understand it. I'm gonna send it to you. It's hard to understand it because our brains are fucking made to see in 3D, not 4. But
Right.
I just sent it to you, bro. It's interesting, bro. It's a Tesseract, obviously.
Okay, let's play it.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Hell yeah. Here, I'll close the Instagram. It's pretty dope. I gotta admit it. I saw it on Instagram. Shout out to that guy, whoever he is. I made it.
Oh, it's not giving sound. Here we go.
So he starts with like a pyramid. It's like 4 of them. And then there's like 4 more of them. And I have no idea what he's doing right now. But like the seams disappear. Look at that, bro. It's like it was like folded in on itself.
Yeah, it was like you could see inside.
Yeah, but it's a solid thing, bro. That's what's crazy about it.
That's
even when he shines it, you can see the inside of the pyramid, bro. It's pretty cool, man. Shout out to that guy. That was fucking dope.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Another dope show.
Oh yeah. Got super off topic as usual.
Of course, man. Who would we be if we stayed on topic, man?
Hell yeah.
You know? I still got to fucking clean rats too.
It's
Just
crazy. No matter how off topic we get, it still somehow comes back.
cause it's all related. Conspiracies. It's all conspiracies.
It always comes back.
I agree. What do you want to do next week? Do you know yet?
Not 100% sure. I got a couple ideas in mind.
Bet. Let me know. And we'll let y'all know out there, man. Keep rocking with us, though.
Definitely. Let me hit up Amanda. Maybe we might revisit the panda episode next week.
That'll be fun. Pandas are not real. Part 2. Part 2. Hell yeah, let's do it. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Dustin, what it do?
What up, Dustin?
Clown around Python. Appreciate you, brother. Hashtag replay gang, man. We about to call it a night. It is 11:15 my time.
Yeah.
About to go finish these rats up. And go to bed. I'm trying to go fishing in the morning.
Oh yeah. I need to try to start going to bed early, like no later than like right now or some shit. So I can like wake up at 4 or 5 and go to the gym before work.
I try to go to bed no later than midnight, generally.
I'd be going to the gym like around now or like 12 and then not coming home till 1. And I'm thinking, like I'm gonna come in and be tired as fuck from working out, take a nice shower and be extra sleepy. Nah, bro.
Yeah, it'd be charged, bro.
The craziest amount of energy just in the kitchen wanting to eat up the whole damn crap.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
That's what the gym does for you. See how it goes when you switch and see if your recovery is better one way or the other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like if you less sore doing it at night, then fucking keep doing it at night.
I'd say that's when the recovery happens, is when you're sleeping or whatever.
Exactly.
But then I'm coming home so late and then having to work up for work. I'm not getting no hours of sleep. I'm not
No
getting
sleep. Exactly. Yep. Hell yeah. Yeah, man.
Everybody,
Keep rocking with us.
And the Tinfoil Fitted. If you want you to get you a Tinfoil Fitted t-shirt,
Gang.
go hit the Printify. Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's
Ships
fire.
directly to you. Yeah. Just dope,
yeah.
super soft paws.
You got the link in there?
Yes, it is on my YouTube somewhere. I think on my little
It's on there.
bio
It's on there.
or whatever you
Yep.
want to call it.
Yep.
It's somewhere in there.
Hell yeah, I see it.
And shout out to Once Upon a Coconut.
Hell yeah.
Best coconut water ever. Not
Keep 'em-
sponsored, but this shit's fire.
Keep them hydrated, baby. Keep them hydrated.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And if you guys tapping in, you like what you see and shit, you do want to sponsor the channel, hit up me, hit up Wiz, one of us, and yeah.
Holla at us. Holla at us. A lot of good attention. You know what I mean? And it'll be from different aspects, different people outside of the reptile community potentially. So it could be a good way to get you some reach.
I'm definitely always just trying to support anyone and everyone that we can. So what a better way.
Yeah. Exactly. Show love, man. We definitely appreciate all y'all for tapping in, and we appreciate y'all who gonna tap in on the replay gang. Hashtag replay gang, man. You know what it is. Subscribe to the Homie Posty channel, man, if you're not already.
Yes.
Make sure you ring the bell, because Snakes
Yes.
and Coffee is making its comeback. You know what I'm saying?
It will.
Look at somebody awake back there.
No.
I think that's your fucking mean ass carpet. Straight up. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and do all the things that you're supposed to do, man. Y'all know what it is.
Please and thank you. And then head your ass over to Wiz's channel and do the same thing. Catch us Saturday night for a little sophistication and a whole lot of ignorance.
A lot of ignorance. Pause.
Yeah.
Just a tiny bit of sophistication.
Peace. Just a tiny bit.
Peace.